Jack Doohan need not fear. Although the Alpine team has just brought in Franco Colapinto, Doohan is still given a fair chance to prove himself in F1 2025. Argentine Colapinto has officially become Alpine's reserve driver after remaining with Williams. His role will be to back up Pierre Gasly and Doohan, who is set to make his full debut in F1. Alpine team boss Oliver Oakes assured Doohan was still the first choice. Jack has been a bit stressed with all the negative comments. But he will get a fair chance next year, he said on the James Allen on F1 podcast. Oakes stressed that the team's main goal is not to put too much pressure on, but rather to provide options for the future. Formula One is about fine margins. We need the best drivers not just for now, but also for the future, he said. Regarding Colapinto, Oakes admitted that despite his good impression at the beginning, his performance was hampered by several accidents at the end of the season. However, Colapinto's speed potential is still taken into account. Franco showed speed, even if he tried too hard at times, Oakes said. For us, it's important to have two young drivers like Paul and Franco who are ready to go at any time, because F1 is unpredictable. Max Verstappen has been hailed as faster than Lewis Hamilton, even in a slower car. That was the verdict delivered by Red Bull's Helmut Marco right after Hamilton's first test with Ferrari. Hamilton's move from Mercedes to Ferrari means he could renew his title rivalry with Verstappen. But Marco told Motorsport Total, Max is not only the fastest, but also the best in Formula One in terms of the overall package. He gained 0.1 to 0.2 seconds from his car per lap that no other driver could find. Lewis Hamilton still has the speed, but also over a full season? I doubt it. Even if he had a great Ferrari, and we only had a mediocre Red Bull, I would still bet on maximum. Marco also gave Hamilton some very sharp advice for 2025. He told Ferrari's new star to be careful not to fall back into a cycle of negativity, as he did with Mercedes. Hamilton has failed to regularly compete with Verstappen at the front of F1 since the infamous 2021 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The controversial race gave Verstappen his first Formula One title. He has now won 4 in a row. Despite Red Bull's dominance in F1 fading last year, amid McLaren's increasing competitiveness, Verstappen still performed well enough in the early stages to claim the driver's title. Ferrari's progress last season will give Hamilton hope. Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz won a combined 5 Grands Prix in 2024, and the Scuderia finished ahead of Red Bull in the constructors' standings. Hamilton's adaptation to the new engine will determine whether he can return to fighting Verstappen and test Marco's bold claims.